Look at the Pacers. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And I think Denver, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Fox. Sarr out there with Weissman. Then it's George, and it's Taylor in at the 2 spot. And for Denver, Stephen Curry's out there with Labissiere. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Yeah, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. Now, Labissiere. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Fox. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Sarr's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Labissiere. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Fox has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Fox has great skill in creating for himself, so finding a worthwhile shot out there.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And here is Labissiere following the 3-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. A 3-ball, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Labissiere.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Fox dishes to Taylor. Inside, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Wiseman clever on that pick and roll, finds the space.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And Labissiere gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Here's Jokic. Pass to Labissiere. Tries again. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Connects checked in, and a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kyle Kuzma comes in for George. Aiden Watson, he's checked in for Taylor. And Martin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
It's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Valanciunas finds Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's Labissiere. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Kuzma. Over Connect. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us. Sierra's checked in for Trey Murphy. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. Wizards trail by 13. So on the floor for Washington. Martin is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's George. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's George. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 13. I now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Pistons was outstanding. He scored 54 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now connect after the missed 3 from Labissiere. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Labissiere's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Valanciunas with a screen on Murray. To the paint. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
Lets it go with the 3. Labissiere, no good. Wizards trail by 17. Kuzma outside. From deep, George. Denver grabs the miss. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Hardaway. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram, and Curry subbed in for Connect. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Sarr comes in for Martin. Taylor's checked in for Peyton Watson. And it's Fox in for Kyle Kuzma.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now, here's Fox. After the miss from Labissiere. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Pass to Taylor. To the inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Denver leading by 20. Here's Labissiere. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox against Curry. From the wing. It's rebounded by Curry. Here's Labissiere. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Denver, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a bit...
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film?
And we've got some trades being made around the league. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
We've got Labissiere, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Wizards shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And here is Labissiere. He has 38 in the game. Misses from short range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The wide open look here for Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 12 points in the game.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Now here's Labissiere. He's tightly guarded. Here's the drive. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hands it from downtown. Labissiere's got 43 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Taylor passes to George. Three-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
We can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now, here's Fox, defended by Labissiere. Fox with it. 12 points for him. Over Labissiere. The Wizards with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The Wizards have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And George kicks to Wiseman. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs or should... Denver leading by 21, so on the floor for Washington. Cook out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jordan. And it's Watson in at the point. Down low. And it's Cook missing. Denver's shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Labissiere. Knocks down the three ball. Labissiere's got 49 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now, here's Watson from downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Connects. Got his 4th rebound in this one. And, yep, another basket.
Another 50-point game for this man. He's having an historic year.
Oh, and he's close to the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. "60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Hardaway. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Labissiere, and it's Denver scoring again.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Watson kicks to Cook, and Kuzma has it in the corner. Pass to Valanciunas. Out to Kuzma. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Labissiere. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, their longest of the season. Curry against Jordan. back to Watson. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Watson. Watson's got 4 assists in the game. No one near Labissiere as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Good, that's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Watson finds Valanciunas. Watson the screen. Valanciunas, good.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Another 3 for Denver.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession for the Nuggets. Wade, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Jamal Murray comes in for Labissiere, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Stephen Curry. Look for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Connect, and Labissiere subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Labissiere. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Wizards have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Great One.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Wiseman the pass to George. Now here's Taylor to stop the run. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Outside, Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Fox hits them both. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
Good job, MP. I see.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian, and call it fire and ice. We've got high-powered scoring taking on a lockdown defensive unit, Grant.
Well, as they say in the NBA, great offense.
Trump's great defense, but, you know, BA rules are made to be broken.
Here's Morrison. Back to Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
So here's Dallas's starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Prosper in at the power forward position.
Thanks, guys. There have been some comparisons between MP's squad and the Warriors dynasty. Golden State went to 5 straight finals in the late 2010s, winning again in 2022, and had a 73-win season. MP told me, I studied how they did things. I loved how Steph led that squad, and I want to emulate that. Not a bad idea, right, guys?
No, not a bad idea at all. That team was sure fun to watch. Out to the wing. Here's Lively. Offensive board. Pass to Prosper. Here's Irving. Now Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Pass to Morrison. Drops in the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Irving finds Doncic. Three-pointer. Hardaway grabs the board. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Labissiere's got 9 points. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's the three. Again, Doncic missing. Denver leading by 3. This one for 3. The shot by Labissiere, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Prosper. Doncic with it. From 18 feet away. Another miss by Doncic.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And stolen by Hardaway. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Labissiere. And another 3 for Denver.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Mavericks trail by 12. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
So both teams making some changes here. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they doubled up Doncic to end the run. Here's Vucevic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
Here's Labissiere. And again, Denver with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
24 seconds left in the first. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Delano Banton out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He had 57 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Pass to Smart. Down low. And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. Connect comes in for Wade.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Here's Labissiere. And again, Denver with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving. Denver leading by 21. Here's Labissiere. And Metu pulls it down.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Vucevic finds Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Labissiere. Nails it from 3. Labissiere's got 38 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got 5 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is.
And got it. Another basket.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Well, look here now at the Mavericks. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. Rawr. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so Curry will bring it up for Denver. They've got Connect. Nikola Jokic is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Labissiere in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Hardaway from outside. Drills it from deep.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position. But his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Pass to Labissiere. Puts it up from the high post. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Hardaway's shot is good.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
90 seconds into the second half now.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Murray's checked in for Stephen Curry. Good on the second one. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Inside, pass to Connect, over to the left wing. Outside Murray, fires from deep. And again, Denver with a 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Labissiere. Now Jokic. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me, because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
And that one's good. Doncic has got 18.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Here's Labissiere. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Denver.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Labissiere. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Over to the wing. Here's Prosper. No good with the triple. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And that one's good. Labissiere.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the middle. Wade misses. The Mavericks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Doncic missing.
Great opportunity. Just
wow!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Prosper. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy.
Hey, right here. What's up, everybody? I'm going to start with Joe.
A shoe-in. I'm not sure about that. You know, we win as a team. This is a team game.
That's right, MP. They can't
Your
stop
teammates are going to love that answer.
Good job, MP.
That was great.
I see. That new commercial with Kawhi is fire.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this. Come on, MP.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Nuggets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Chicago Bulls? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Final. You look at the Nuggets. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Ingram, Labissiere out there with Curry. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. This one for three. Rebounded by Hardaway. Labissiere up top. Curry finds Labissiere. From past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's White. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The IQ of White in reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Labissiere inside. He has 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Jeffries, and Hardaway comes to help. Pass to Buzelis. Takes a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Buzelis has got 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here is Labissiere. He's got 8. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pulls up on the wing. Denver grabs the miss. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And here's White, following the 3 moments ago from Labissiere. Here's Branham, and he dunks it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Bulls was tremendous. he scored an amazing number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that point. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Gafford sets the pick for White. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
It's Curry, that time on the assist by Labissiere. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Jokic, number 1. The Nuggets leading by 14. They've got Patrick Williams. Williams is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Branham in at small forward. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Porter. The tray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Hardaway passes to Labissiere. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Denver.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Williams looking around. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bulls trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Chicago making some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Williams. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Grayson Allen comes in for Connect. Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Here's Labissiere. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Branham. Porter with it. Rebounded by Hardaway. Denver leading by 20. Jacks up a three, and Labissiere gets it to go. Labissiere's got 9 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own 3. Love that competitive spirit.
Here's Labissiere, and Labissiere throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's White. Rebounded by Hardaway. Now here's Labissiere. And Labissiere throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Chicago with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Porter. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Labissiere, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Chicago making some changes. Jeffries has checked in, and Buzelis subbed in for Michael Porter. And then for Denver, Trey Murphy's checked in for Allen. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jamal Murray. Here is Jeffries. The 15-footer, good. Dosunmu's got his first points in this one.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
To the left side wing. The 3 drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And White kicks to Jeffries. To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Curry dishes to Labissiere. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And here are the Bulls now. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Effort is screen on Curry. Down low. And it's Denver with the rebound. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Labissiere, the pass to Curry. Again, the Nuggets score.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's Denver Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, and
you have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now,
an interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for Denver, Labissiere out there with Curry. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Hardaway in at the 4 spot. Here's Labissiere. He's got 31. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And he gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Labissiere. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the inside, Gafford, rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 6th rebound on the night. Labissiere, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Branham, the pass to Gafford, to the left wing. Buzelis with the ball. 5 points in the game. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Branham, the pass to White. Shoots the 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Buzelis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Buzelis has got 7.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gafford against Jokic. Gafford is screen on Curry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Labissiere. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic kicks to Labissiere. Launches a 3. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's the 3. It's good from long range. He has 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's denied. And so it looks like Denver. Now called the Bulls. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McCollum kicks to Hardaway. Back to Labissiere. Hardaway finds Labissiere. Here's Jokic, covered by Gafford. 5 on the clock. McCollum dishes to Labissiere. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Labissiere. And they've done it. The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA championship. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Number 1. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Number 4.
What's up? 4 in a row.
Incredible.
4 in a row. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm
4.
happy. I love it.
4.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, yo. We did it. We did it. Oh, P. What's up? Praise you,
Can you believe this, man?
4? 4.
Even them never got 4 straight.
Hey, what's up, bro? Is that you?
Yeah, Patrick sent me the invite. And you know what I'm missing for the world, bro.
Man, I can't believe you here. Hey, yo, check it. Yo, this is my guy, Benny Thomas from high school. Yo, Plainview all up in this. Let's get it, man. Plainview. Hey, Plainview. Hey, Plainview. Ah, man, good to see y'all, man.
Now that's how you take care of business out there, MP.
Woo! That is how you dominate a series.
Wow, that's 4 chips for MP. Dude is a beast.
MP.
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this game? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other. A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
Now here's Stopper. Passes to Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stoffer. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
From the arc. And the Dynasty, another three.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
Three-pointer. Patrick Wells misses another.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah. The bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's Stoffer. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Dillard. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Even though he's not the fastest, nice job by Dillard leaking out in transition. He worked hard for that one.
Pass to Timmerman. James with the ball. Outside Stoffer. To the inside. That free throw, no good. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And the second free throw is good. Here's the Dynasty. 4-point game. For three. Up and in for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 5.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Wells. Swings it to Stoffer. Back to Wells. Robinson. Zadirko covering. Now Wells. Goes up on the wing. A shot that time, not on target. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
From deep, it's Michael Luan with the rebound. Defended by Stoffer. Offensive rebound. Basket. Good.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
And the Wolfpack with possession. They trail by 11. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
MP has been something else this first half, well on its way to a huge game. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting, they're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Pass over to Robinson. Outside, it's Johnson. Back to Robinson. Timmerman. Clock at 6. Here's Wells. Davidson pulls it in. Takes a 3. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets to the ball and instantly has a shot up.
From downtown. And Robinson pulls it down. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Hits the three-pointer. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. They have a very long way to go to even get in sight of that lead.
And from what we've seen from this squad today, I wouldn't hold your breath.
Now here's Johnson. Inside. The turnaround J. Robinson's shot is off. And here it's the Dynasty. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. Count it from distance.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Carter. Pass to James. Johnson with the rock. He's against Hawkins. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. For 3. Cordova grabs the board. Down low. James, that's good.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
Cordova covering. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for the Dynasty. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Another 3 for the Dynasty.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Deshaun Carter from the outside. Davidson pulls it in. And now the Dynasty with it. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Now here's James. Carter out to the right wing. Pass to Cordova. And here's James to the left side. From beyond the arc. The shot by Cordova, no good. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Nails the three-pointer.
And a payback three at the other end from Carter. Scouts just love his ability to pick his spots.
Puts up a three. The three-pointer goes.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Cordova outside.
Big coming.
Knocks it loose. And here they come. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on a defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
On top of that, the aggressiveness at the rim. What an excellent sequence.
Deshaun Carter from the outside. Davidson pulls it in.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Whoa, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey, yo, right here.
Deshaun Carter from the outside. Knocks it down from distance.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Dynasty out front, just dominating this one. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Wells with it. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Yo, kick it out. Hey, swing it.
What a finish! He took off on that!
To the rack. He dents the rim with the two-handed slam. Now Wells. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Wells outside. Here's Timmerman. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's James. Patrick Wells on the wing. They set the pick. Tries to break his ice. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. To the left wing. Here's the three. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Now Stauffer. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there.
Everything Stauffer does on the floor is thought out. He's so calculated. His teammates appreciate it.
And he's good on the second.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Here's Wells. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
Shoots from the high post. Buries the jump shot.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. Shoots the three. And it's Fisher with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And they pick up 2.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt. Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
No good on the triple. Pass to Timmerman. Back to Stauffer. And now Wells. Robinson sets the screen. Here's Wells. Robinson. And down it goes for 2.
Wells has such a deep bag. That's part of his game that'll help him progress to the next level.
This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
And Timmerman will come over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. From the baseline, tries again, and Tadirko lays it up and in.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
From 10 feet out, it's hauled in by Eric Fisher. A one-on-one situation. This one for three. Drops it in from long range.
Sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but this guy, you can trust him. With one on him, it's a very good shot.
Now here's Carter. He's got 6. Pass over to Robinson. Fader on the way. That shot is off.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
And the first one at the line is good. The Wolfpack making a switch here. Both fall at the line that time. Now here's Cordova. Looking to end the run. Not going to go that time. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bates. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And here's Carter. Fresh, the screen. Shoots over Cobb. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Launches it. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Cordova outside. Carter. Pass to Cordova. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
Who's watching here?
Wells comes with the double. Fisher between the circles. Cobb to the middle. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Wells with it. Let's go with the three. Cobb with the board.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Yep, that one goes.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass to James. And here's Robinson. Davidson defends. And the first one drops. And so he hits them both. And now the Dynasty with it. From 9 feet, knocks it again, the Dynasty.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
We're
going to win
idea.
states like
yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right. And that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume. Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking about?
Then pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them. Their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But, yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups. welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
That's just terrific positioning on his part to get the rebound. He might not have the size, but he's got plenty of smarts.
Coffin on the outside. Marcita back to Coffin. Dermanenko outside with just 5 to shoot. Here's Day.
Wow. What an athletic play by Javar Day. The Bearcat getting up and attacking the rim.
Nails it from 3.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. Inside. That's good, and James Marceta picks up the dime.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Jish to Tombo. Wells with it. Outside, Tombo. Here's Wells. He's guarded by Dermanenko. Wells gets it to go.
An elite 3-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
Now Coffin. Over Tombo. Coffin's shot is off. Passes to Wells. This one for 3. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Entering unfair territory. Marceta already has a huge edge inside and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now.
Now here's Prachumpsy. And another 3 for Plainview.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
The Bearcats trail. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Dermanenko with it. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Plainview. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
And now here's Marceta. Lets it go from deep. On target from long range.
And what a gutsy shot to come right back at him with a 3 of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Prachumpsy, right side. No good there with the triple.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Pass to Leftos. Dermanenko outside. Now here's Day. Clock at 6. Marceta, guarded by Wells. Lets the 3 fly. Day, no good.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Sinks the tray. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest, doing a great job involving his team. And here's Dermanenko, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Day takes a 3. That shot off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first. It's the Panthers. They lead by 8. And the second quarter awaits on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Aslanoglu outside. Passes to Cawthon. Aslanoglu for 3. Johnny 2. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, very
launches it. The rebound by Leftos. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball, trailing by 5. Cawthon guarded by Gibson. It's stolen by Tombo.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview.
And known entity Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
Splitter outside. Cawthon back to Splitter. Right wing. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Plainview.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Outside, 2. Lee, covered by Little. Splitter, outside. Johnny Chu. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Mark Little.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now Leftos. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
Covered by Splitter. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
That's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to find the opening, but the defenders have to work harder.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cawthon. The rebound by Mark Little. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Passes to Wells. The 3. And another 3 for Plainview. And what a half it's been for MP so far, who recorded his 7th assist with that last dish.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you've faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
And another 3 for Plainview.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Pass to Lee. Here's 2. Can they get it? Rebounded by Tombo.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3. Hey, just couldn't get it to go.
What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Now a timeout called by North Beverly. That's the end of the first half. Plainview ahead. They lead by 14. And we send it to halftime now. Back with the third quarter right after this. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. Plainview with the ball. They led as much as 20. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollow ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Now here's Cawthon. Now here's Day. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Cawthon. The 17-footer. It's Marcito missing. Guarded by Day. Drucks in the layup for 2.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Now Germanenko. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. On the wing, James Marcita. Back to Cawthon. Germanenko. Left side, Marcita. Offline with the 3.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
And now here's Marcita. He's got 6. Guarded by Day. Outside, Tombo. Pass to Perchumsey. Jacks up a 3. And it's rebounded by Bishop.
Well, he's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been there for him. He might want to avoid that shot for a while.
James Marcita for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket.
Let's talk about Danny Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And a miss there on the triple.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's Dermonenko. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
This is Coffin in his zone. Absolutely dialed. He loves playing big inside.
North Beverly trailing here. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Shot clock at 3. 2, no good. From downtown, the three-pointer goes. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title. Aslanoglu outside. There's a screen by Lee. Over Tombo. The fader. Aslanoglu, that's good.
Nice effort to clean up the miss. Hard work really pays off.
No question, powered it down.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
He doesn't even need two hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground. And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Now here's Williams. Count it, that bucket is good.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Gets the 3-ball to go. There's a reason he's a 5-star recruit. MP with a 30-point performance here in the state championship game. Timeout called by the Bearcats. Here's Dermonenko. Dishes to Marcida. Here's Bishop. And then Bishop comes in with a dunk. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
And now here's Marcida. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Zadirko inside. He's against Bishop. Day comes with the double team. Guarded by Day. He gets that one to fall.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
And now here's Marcida. For 3. That doesn't go in either for James Marcida. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
And now here's Marcida. Pass to Dermonenko. And here's Day. 6 to shoot. Coffin. Tombo defending. A shot from Dermonenko, no good. Guarded by Day. To the left side. And the Panthers hit it again from deep. And MP is scratching his name into the high school lore with this performance. Now at the 40-point mark with that score. Passes to Coffin. Down low. Dermonenko with it. Wells on him. The shot by Bishop, no good. Plainview on offense. They led as much as 20. Now Wells from deep. The rebound by Bishop. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Marcita shoots over Wells. Falls back and drains the fadeaway J.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
There's the triple. The shot, no good. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Drake Hugo,
I told you we were going to get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real. I never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to graduate first like you something at risk.
Hey, it's just one step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was going to say that.
All right. So you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes. I got the looks. I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa. Throwing shots.
All the time, man.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? Man, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit just more.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you been doing since a kid.
Hey.
You don't know nothing else.
Yeah, everything
He
good?
was saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Relaxed.
Wonderful. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP.
Hi, everyone. How y'all doing?
Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sportmonatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comments saying MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
And?
He likes to talk. I like to play.
So no thoughts at all?
Like I said, I let my game do the talking. You know, so far it says that we have the best defensive rating in this tournament, and there's no accident to that. You know, we focus on what really matters over here, which is winning. You know, so he can do all that talking that he wants. But we're going to win tomorrow, and that'll speak louder than any soundbite that Almanza gives you.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, from Debrecen, Hungary. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. Spain versus the USA in a winner-take-all game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joined by Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. What a tournament, guys, we have seen so far.
And some great games to this point, but this could be the best of them all. And Brent, Spain and the U.S. have been dominant thus far, and this is the title tilt everyone wanted to see.
Spain has been a powerhouse, and it all starts with their star, Izan Almanza. The 6'10 forward has been nothing short of sensational.
Well, he's proven he's the real deal. I mean, Spain hasn't had to face someone as talented as MP yet, but with the way Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, neither side seems worried.
And at our table tonight, I'm alongside Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, and I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. A look at what the U.S. will start with in the backcourt. It's George at the 1, with MP playing next to him. Anthony gets the nod at small forward, and underneath we'll see Babb and Barton. And to take a look at the starting lineup for Spain, we have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4, and Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here is Aguirre. Here's Almanza. Rebounded by Hansen. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
So it's Spain now, following the 3 moments ago from Labissiere. Here's Almanza. This is the baby hook.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth that he each other. I mean, elevated is almost like a wrestling match, but a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. And so one of the two stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
Now here's Labissiere. He has 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Lopez with the ball. Defended by Labissiere. The drive by Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Spain shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as a aggressive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
Now Lucas, after the missed three from Labissiere. 6 to shoot. Lucas, that's good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Here's Almanza. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And Brent, with this USA team, they can dominate on both sides of the ball.
They simply attack. They attack you on offense. They attack you on defense. Every foot of the court has to be fought for against this team.
Here's Lopez after the made shot from Labissiere. Good on the triple. Almanza's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Labissiere, no good. Spain trails by 6. To the paint, cuts off the pass. And Labissiere throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Aguirre against George. Three-pointer. And the shot by Almanza, no good.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
So it's Spain now after the three-pointer from Labissiere. And the shot by Almanza, no good. And Labissiere gets it to go. Labissiere's got 21.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Almanza with the bucket. He's got 7.
That's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing it.
From deep, another 3 for USA.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. USA ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. So it's Spain now. It's a 14-point game. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Here's Labissiere. From outside, off the mark. Spain trails by 14. Jimenez, the pass to Lopez. They set the pick. Fernandez up on top. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Labissiere. Now USA with it. Lets it go from deep. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Lopez. Still yet to score. Spain again can't hit. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
So it's Spain now. After the three-pointer from Labissiere. And the basket by Jimenez.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Good. MP is played with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. And now USA on the break, and Labissiere throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Jimenez from the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Hanson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Jimenez, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. USA with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained. In the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
And what a showing from MP. He's come out and made a statement to Almansa and the rest of Spain.
Well, Almansa may be full from eating his words right about now. All he seems to have done is light a fire under MP, and he is torching him right now.
Now here's Labissiere. He has 38 in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Labissiere's got 41.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pass to Aguirre. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Mendoza. And here is Lopez. The baseline jumper goes down. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
So it's Spain now. After the three-pointer from Labissiere. Pass to Almanza. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Labissiere up top. Lopez covering. Labissiere, no good. And it's Lucas with the ball for Spain. Here's Almanza. Buries it from three-point range. Almanza's got 12 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Labissiere, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. We went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
USA leading by 21. Here's Labissiere. Another three for USA.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Mendoza. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. 7 points in the game.
Man, Aguirre is looking like one heck of a playmaker here, partly because the defense has to respect that shot.
Barton right side. Back to Labissiere. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, nice vision by Barton at 7-3. You expect he can see the entire floor, don't you?
USA shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. A different look for Spain. Fernandez is checked in, and it's Garcia in for Aguirre. The free throw off from Labissiere.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them. For Spain, they've only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
One shot.
And that one misses. USA leading by 22. Pass to Coleman. Here's Babb. Shot clock at 5. Gordon outside. Spain grabs the miss. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Here's Dixon. Here's Coleman. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Calderon. It's vacuumed in by Fielder. So it's USA now. And there's the drive. And out of bounds, Spain will have it. Labissiere is checked in for USA. Ceballos is checked in for Spain. Ramirez comes in for Lucas. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ramirez. Pass to Ceballos. Calderon in the corner. Over Labissiere. Calderon, no good. Now here's Labissiere. D right on him. And the shot goes in. Labissiere's got 54 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's USA finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's Under-19 title game. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays, clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated.
The tray. Another three for USA.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and Percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Fernandez dishes to Calderon. Off target from outside.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And, Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
There's the screen. Here's Ceballos. Spain again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Labissiere. Spain grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And here's the break by himself. And Labissiere slams it home.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Ceballos. Looking to end the run. Connects from three-point range. Ceballos has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Labissiere. He's guarded by Calderon. Coleman, the pass to Gordon. USA moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for USA.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
The first one falls. Murray's checked in for Hansen. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Labissiere. Trains the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Mendoza. That's tipped. Out of bounds as Spain keeps possession. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lucas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The free throw drops for Lucas. Both free throws good from Lucas. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Labissiere. Another three for USA.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now USA with it. They're on an 18-5 run here. From downtown, another three for USA.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Spain again can't hit. Lets it go with a three. It doesn't go for him.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Mendoza's shot is off. Now here's Labissiere. He's guarded closely. Lopez over to help. Barton kicks to Gordon. It's stolen, and the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. Aguirre with it. Pass to Almanza. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Labissiere.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And the final seconds now, just a formality. What a show and what a series. Now, here is Aguirre. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group, dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of NP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all.
Who's overrated now, man?
Still you.
Come on, you did your thing now. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite actor, and there's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo, Austin. What's up, man?
Yeah. You really think you're him, don't
I
you?
know I'm him.
Yo, I need to talk to you.
Yo, what you doing, man?
A lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you're doing?
Pete.
Take over. Get the perimeter. Ball. Hey, help. Get board. Box out, y'all. Box out. Good board. Hey. That's what you call damn. It's all you. Over! Hey, get on him! Get the perimeter! Yo, watch him! All right, help! Come on, get out of his face! See him up! Come on! Hey, let's go, move around! Oh, come on! Go over! Over! Ah, you saw that? He hit it! Get outside! Get outside! Ball! You got him! You're mine! Ah, that slipped out of my hand. Go over! Over! Stay on him! Fox, yeah, snatch that board! Slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. Take that. Hey, yo, right here. Shut up! Get bored! Hey, come around! Ball! Get the perimeter! Yo, who's man? Coming! You better be ready! I got it!
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn.
right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh, yeah? Let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
C.J. McCullum there. Who is this? This better not be Austin Reeves, but I'm gonna stay with North Richmond. I don't care about none of that. Points and I can do points and assists. Okay.
A new year means new goals.
Yep. Fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
I want to prove that I'm the best player in this league at my position by dominating the other top guys.
Well,
I love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything?
Let's get it, MP.
Let me go to the media thing.
There he is. Yo, MP, let's go.
What's up, MP? Right up?
That's a good idea. Look out there, MP.
What up, Donna?
MP, I've been looking for you.
I did all lit, all that time. And then I'm guessing we gotta get 6 rings. 7. They gave us Siakam, bro. Over my little dude. Hell no. Siakam, come on, Ben. That dude right here kind of nice. that Austin Reeves weekend, bro. They just be giving you people. I didn't ask for dudes because. Turn this game off.